Right, meal one of the day for me is porridge. Now I have about a handful of oats, maybe 2 handfuls of oats, some cashew nuts, some raisins, with a little bit of Nutella, warm it up, and then I add in my protein powder afterwards, which is whey protein. It's also got creatine in it, and it's with green top milk. That's the first meal of the day. A little bit of a tip I should add though is when you've done your porridge, cook everything, put everything in it, make sure it's warm, and then once you've done that, that's when you add your protein powder and milk and mix it in, because otherwise the protein powder, it goes funny when you heat it up for some reason. It goes funny. So that's the way I do it every time, and that is my first meal of the day, religiously, every single day. Meal 2. First meal was at 7:30 in the morning. It's about 10 o'clock. I'm training legs at 11. So now, an hour before I go to the gym, I have a protein flapjack and a bit of fruit and nuts. Meal number 3, just left the gym, and out of habit I always have a protein shake. So it's the same one with a bit of creatine. I'll head home from here and have another meal in about an hour and a half time. Here it is, meal 4 now. So I've got a load of pasta, some salmon and some feta cheese. Always drinking these meals with a decent amount of water. So that's 4th meal of the day. It's about 2 o'clock. Meal number 5, about 4 o'clock now. I have ski yogurt, bit of peanut butter, strawberries and a little bit of honey. Just before I get my ass fingered by Sam. Right, meal number 6 now, it's about 6:30. So as you can see, I'm trying to make an effort to eat every 2 hours roughly, just because I'm ready to eat by that time. I'm having scrambled eggs, 4 of them, whole, half a can of beans on whole grain toast. I don't normally have a lot of bread, but we ran out of potatoes today, so I've improvised with some toast. So yeah, that's meal number 6 of the day. Meal number 7, just a bit of a carb top up because I don't feel like I had enough carbs in meal number 6. I'm gonna have some burnt tea cakes because I burnt them like a twat, with a bit of peanut butter, natural organic peanut butter and strawberry jam. That's meal number 7. It's about 8:15 now. So second to last meal. Right, final meal of the day. It's about 10 o'clock, 10 past 10. I have granola with some nuts and protein powder all mixed together, and this is my final meal. Meal 8. So that's a typical day's worth of meals for me. Fucking tramp girlfriend. And as you can see, it's quite high in carbs. I don't worry too much about my macros, it's more the calorie intake. I'm about 17 stone, about 10 to 12% body fat, and that day's worth of meals is a slight calorie surplus. But I don't put too much body fat on with my training. So that's the diet that I kind of stick to for when I'm just trying to get stronger and put a little bit of muscle mass on. So the only thing I do like, and you probably noticed, is not a lot of veg. I was a bit lazy today, I didn't add that in. I try to when I can, but I don't worry too much. But hopefully it might give other people a few ideas of some foods that they might want to eat. If they're training for strength or trying to add a bit of weight. So yeah, that's me.